Got it. Start. All right. We are live. I believe so. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ann Foss, and I'm the admission director here at Moore Hillman Academy, and this is Mondays at Moore Hillman Academy. Thank you for joining us. So we had a lot going on. Let's see here. So last week, last week was Winter Spirit Week, Winter Royalty All Week. And congratulations to Grace and Johnkin for being crowned our king and queen. So congratulations to you two. You looked absolutely amazing at the game, Grace. And then, of course, Johnkin was in his basketball uniform. So, but yeah, so super great week. Lots of fun spirit and everything. We did have our first snow day on Thursday. So it actually was supposed to be our all school retreat Thursday, Friday. But because of the snow day, we had to push that back. So we do have retreat rescheduled. I believe it's not this week, it's probably the next week, I'm sure. So make sure students still get to experience that. But yeah, so we had a snow day and it was pretty relaxing and everything. It wasn't like the good snow that you can really go sledding in, but it was enough. And so mostly a lot of the boarders, I think, stayed inside. But yeah, it was great week. And then Friday we had obviously the crowning during basketball. Congratulations to the basketball teams. Let's see, JV girls and boys won. Varsity girls had a hard game, and then varsity boys had an amazing comeback overtime win. Carried the huge momentum into winning in overtime. So congratulations to you guys. It was a great game. And then the dance was on Saturday. And I think we had about 75% of our kids there. So it was awesome. Thank you to the Schwind Farm for hosting us again for our winter Sadie Hawkins dance. So it's not really too much of a formal, it's more like cowboy themed and stuff. But yeah, a lot of fun there. And congratulations to Scholars Bowl for taking third in state. Good job, guys. So we'll be posting about that as well. Forensics had their first meet. And then I'm trying to think, no, there wasn't powerlifting. I think powerlifting is coming up. And then of course, Sunday, the Chiefs, yay. We know that we convert everyone to becoming Kansas City Chiefs fans when they're here, but congratulations, Chiefs, on an amazing game again. Congratulations, Super Bowl champions. Sorry to a few of our students who are Eagles fans, and Frank, I'm very sorry. We have not seen him yet, though. Frank, our head maintenance guy, he's a huge Eagles fan. We haven't seen him this morning yet, but we're gonna do a check-in on him, make sure he's okay. But yeah, so Chiefs, I've already had students ask me if we can cancel school on Wednesday to go down to the parade. Sorry, that's a Dr. Carlson, Mr. Banowitz question. Maybe they'll let us, I don't know, but it's really cool that they won. And then we're also hosting the NFL draft in Kansas City. So, this is why you need to come to the Midwest. Always fun, exciting things happening. Yeah. So congratulations to the Chiefs. And I'm sure, and I know there was a big Super Bowl party in the dorms. When I went there, they had tons of food set up and decorations and everything. So the students had a great time watching a really exciting game. So that was great. So let's see what we got coming up this week. So today is our second night for our 8th grade day applicants for their interview tonight with their families. So we'll be wrapping that up this week. And then actually we'll be sending out, or we have been sending out actually information about up and coming some international trips that we're doing. So I will be headed out in a couple weeks to Vietnam, Korea, and Taiwan. So meeting with prospective families and hosting some events. And so we've been preparing for that. And so we're really excited to get back out there again, meeting some families and hopefully having some students come, this fall. And then also our head of school, Mr. Banowitz, he will be heading to Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Japan, mostly meeting with a lot of our alumni and past families and some current families. But he is able to, because I'm not able to get to Hong Kong and Japan, meet with some of our partners and then hopefully some future families. So that'll be really good. So we'll both be out kind of in and out tag teaming. Sabrina leaves this week and comes back before I do, and then I leave and then I come back in the middle of spring break here at the school. So a lot going on. And then let's see here, we'll be wrapping up basketball in a couple weeks and start sub-state. Powerlifting state is, they're going to be preparing for that, but I believe state isn't until though the end of March. Let's see, I've heard the musical, you hear, if you walk the halls in the evening time here, you can hear the singing and the practicing for a musical. Forensics, like I said, just had their first meet, so they're going to be going from here on out through May. And then once we hit spring break, then we start the spring activity. So this week for our roost nights, it's gonna be a little bit lower key, but we're gonna have spike ball, and which I don't really know how to play, but it's kind of like the high energy, and then we're gonna have to do cornhole, low energy, but it'll be kind of fun. We'll do that this week, and then just kind of like for fun and everything. And then next week we'll set up kind of a bracket tournament for those who want to be a little bit more competitive and win, the intramural championship t-shirt. So and then let's see here, and then financial aid applications are open. So for any of our current families and future families that are applying for financial aid, that is open. It is completely now online. We partnered with FACTS Grant and Aid Assistance Program. And so everything is submitted through them. And then we will review on March 30th for any of our day applications, but then also any boarding applications since then, and then boarding applications go a little bit later as well. But March 30th is the cutoff for our day applications for financial aid. And then let's see here, and then we will actually be using the same their tuition management system, but that's going to be a little bit later rollout. So we're kind of excited to be a little bit hands-off and making things a lot more automated. I know it'll help Debbie in our business office. It'll help us evaluate different applications. I think it'll help the families really be able to then have access to see what their balance is anytime during the day. So super excited there. So yay. Thanks again for joining us on Monday at Moore Hill Mountain Academy, and go Chiefs, and of course go Ravens. Bye.